All of the polling data that is out there shows right now that the Democrats are going to get throttled in the upcoming election. And I confess, I'll be jumping up and down for joy. We've got 4 small children. We told our sons that we're going to have an election party here at the house. They said, what does that mean? It means you're going to put on pajamas. We're going to get out chips and cut up pieces of cheese, and we're going to watch the election results way into the night to see just how many seats the Democrats lose in the House and if they lose control of the Senate. And I would be thrilled if the Democrats lost control of the Senate, because it's a frontal rebuke to Obama and his administration. You must have seen the stories how literally no Senate campaign, none of the Democratic Senate campaigns that are in a real true fight, none of them are asking the president to come and campaign with them. Obola, that's the latest. It's not Ebola, it's Obola, because Obama is so toxic and so infectious that his own party Senate members don't want him around. But as excited as I'll be for the Democrats to lose control of the Senate, I'm not excited about the Republicans gaining control of the Senate. I mean, really, are you? They had the ability, the Republicans who control the House, they had the ability to say, we're not funding Obamacare. Yeah, it's the law, we're not funding it, and we control the purse strings. And there were members of the U.S. House that said, let's do this, let's introduce this bill. And John Boehner wouldn't have it, Speaker of the House. I mean, do you think that Mitch McConnell is going to go to the mat for babies to try and defund the criminal syndicate of Planned Parenthood? And so as we approach the upcoming election, you know, we're all going to want to sing ding dong, the witches, da, 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 and have a time of joy if the Senate goes to the Republicans. Part of me is so jaded and so sad because our Republican leaders in the House and the Senate, with a few, thank God, a few exceptions, Ted Cruz, Rand Paul, a few others, they're just squishes. They're pillars of jello. They have compromised so radically and so lost their moral compass that they cannot discern what is worth fighting for and what demands immediate action. They're corrupt. If you had the ability to stop the attack of Herod on the babies in Bethlehem, and then you had the ability to debate whether or not there would be a paved road that led up to Solomon's temple, and you had to choose one or the other, what would you do if you were in office? If somehow, some rewrite of history, you were a part of the Sanhedrin, and you had that window of time to stop the slaughter of the babies in Bethlehem, or to get involved in some petty little fight over a road going up to the temple, what would you have done? Well, the butchery of the babies in Bethlehem by Herod was clearly one of the greatest outrages in the history of the human race. But I think that Obama may be outstripping Herod, except for the fact that Herod was actually trying to kill the Christ. Obama is certainly promoting child killing in America and around the world. He's a tyrant, baby-killing tyrant. And our so-called pro-life friends want to debate and discuss whether or not we should have a road going up to the temple. They don't want to use their political capital to stop the butchery of the babies in Bethlehem or here in America. So, do I want the Democrats to lose the Senate? Yes, I do. Am I excited about the Republicans controlling the Senate? Yawn. I have been a leader in the pro-life movement for 30 years, and sadly we have not prevailed in our goal to make it a criminal act to kill an unborn baby. There's reasons why we have failed. I wrote this book, A Humble Plea, to Catholic bishops, to evangelical clergy, and to lay people, explaining where we went wrong and what we have to do to prevail. We've made this available as a PDF online for free. I encourage you to go and download your own copy. We have put together what we call an online university for you. Now that's a highfalutin way of saying that we have a pretty significant library of material, books, tapes, videos that are there for you for free. Why are we doing this? Because America is desperate for new leaders, and because this material could help you to become the leader that you and God want you to be. Check it out and enjoy it.